So XRP is doing wonders right now, and you can see that a change of character was triggered on Smart Money Concept, where we ended up reaching past this local top at around $2.33, and that then further confirmed that we were on a bullish trend. So if I go on the hourly chart, what you can see is I have been tracking a bigger WXY structure to the upside, and I mentioned in the past how it was possible that this corrective move to the downside to complete the wave X was complete, where we ended up reaching this level at $2.14. And so we didn't necessarily have to tap into this region here, which is the typical requirements for the X wave. And that's a 50 to 88.2% retracement of this wave structure. And instead, it looks like we ended up meeting the minimum requirement, which is a 23.6% retracement of the W wave. And yeah, given the fact that we ended up reaching past this local top here at $2.32, that then further confirmed that we have this move to the upside that's in play right now, which could potentially be the wave Y. And so if that's the case, what I'll do is very quickly draw in the fib tool and target out that wave Y. So if I bring this to the right position, and so that wave Y will typically reach anywhere between 1 to 1.226, and that level sits between $2.62 to $2.74. So anywhere within this region here, which falls short of this target here. And so it will be interesting to see if what we are forming is a 5-wave move, where this here would be the wave 1, and then we had a short wave 2, which ended up reaching $2.14, and we could potentially be within a wave 3. And for that to be the case, we need to retrace towards the 1.618 level, which sits at $2.96, and that would also further confirm that we are bullish. But for now, the next key target really would be this one here. And as things stand at the moment, you can see that on the stochastic RSI, the bulls still have the momentum to continue to drive the price of XRP towards high highs. And so, yeah, this is going to be the next key target for XRP in my view. And if we extend beyond the 1.226 level, then it's possible that we retrace towards this level here. And if I zoom in, so given the fact that this move here was also made up of 5 waves, that means that this recent move to the upside will also need to be made up of 5 waves. And if that's the case, then it looks like what I ended up actually tracking over here, where I was looking out for another push to the downside before we saw that push to the upside, but instead we ended up seeing that continuation to the upside. And so it's possible that this WXY structure will be invalid. And so if I remove this for now, and it looks like what we could have forming is a 5-wave move. So I might as well remove these targets since we met them. And so it's possible that this here formed the wave 1, which was made up of a leading diagonal, and then we had a wave 2, and this could have completed the wave 3, 4, and we have the wave 5 that's playing out right now. So if I zoom out, yeah, it will be interesting to see if what we are forming is a bigger 5-wave move, with this being a wave 1, 2, and then we had the wave 3 that reached $2.94, I believe, wave 4 and a wave 5. And so, yeah, of course, that would be very explosive. And yeah, I wouldn't rule this out personally. But again, next key target really will be this one here. And so if I remove this, now what you can see is we are trading above both the 200 DMA and the 50 DMA. And of course, that's a bullish signal. Now we did have a bullish signal over here where we had a golden cross event that took place. And of course, that then led to this continuation to the upside. And so, yeah, given the fact that the bulls still have the momentum, it's possible that we continue to see high highs. And this 5-wave move would be valid given the fact that this wave 4 never crossed the wave 1 or the wave 2 origin. And so, yeah, despite seeing a deep wave 4, it's still a valid structure that's still in play right now. And if I go back to the 4-hour chart, we are within overbought conditions, and so it's possible that we see that retracement to the downside. And if we do have a WXY structure where we tap into this region, then we'll be looking at for that retracement to the downside, where we could see a 50 to 88.2% retracement of this wave structure. And if I zoom out slightly, it's possible that we have a bigger WXY structure where I set out the Y wave to tap into this region here previously. And so, yeah, it will be interesting to see if we can actually tap into this region before we see that retracement to the downside. But of course, this is something I'm going to be tracking in the days to come, and I'll keep you guys updated. And so yeah, that's just my update on XRP. Hopefully you found it useful, and if you did, then feel free to hit that like button, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe. Take it easy, people. Peace.